We are at Rialto Beach, part of Olympic National Park on the Pacific coast of Washington. This beach is one of the best places to go tidal pooling. The pools are located at what's called Hole in the Wall and is about a 1.5 mile walk down the beach. There is also a creek crossing along the way that you can either get your feet wet and walk through, or you can crawl around a bunch of logs. Every time we go tidal pooling, we never see anything but snails, but today we found this super cool green rock flower anemone.
One of these ones over here.
And there's more. We have definitely made it to Starfish City. It's like everywhere you look, you see a different colored starfish. I've seen like reddish pink ones, orange ones, purple ones. It's so neat. So cool. Wow. Yeah. Tidal pooling with friends. All I see are stars. 1 star. 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. Tidal pooling here was super cool. We've been tidal pooling many times, but never in the Pacific. It was neat watching everybody look for stuff and share with others around them what they found, something cool. We loved the big okra starfish. Some of them are like the size of salad plates. They're so big. We couldn't stay out here very long as low tide was close to the sunset, but it was an awesome time. Kyle wore the funniest shirt at the ocean today. What's your shirt?
Great legs, no salt, no sharks, no worries. That's Pacific Ocean.
We've been in Washington for about 3 weeks now, and most of it has been rainy. But sometimes you do what you gotta do. We are going tidal pooling in the rain. It is not very often that we get out the umbrella to go hiking. This time we are tidal pooling at Kalaloch Beach 2, which is another popular beach for tidal pools. You start by going down a bunch of stairs and then climbing a big rock. The walk to get out to the pools is much shorter than Hole in the Wall. So we have some really great tidal pools here. Something we did not factor in because we do not do this every day is the fact that you can't see into the water because of the ripples from the rain. There's a massive starfish over here. Look at this. I'll zoom in on it. Oh, there's a couple of them actually. There's a purple one and, and an orange one. And I think there's, what's this guy? That is it looks like 2 starfish.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Obviously this isn't ideal tidal pooling conditions. It's still a lot of fun to come out here, and it's kind of fun to show everything isn't always sunny degrees and 70. Sunny degrees and 70. Get it?
Sunny degrees. No, I didn't get it.
Anyway, it's kind of fun to come out and show doing some stuff when the weather's not the greatest. Most people don't come experience that. You probably won't see it a lot on YouTube. It's just kind of fun. We don't really let a lot stop us. We're both pretty stubborn. Probably kind of dumb to be out here, but it is fun. There's nobody out here. There's still stuff to see. It's a lot of fun.
We're leaving a little bit earlier than I'd prefer because the weather is starting to turn. So, gotta cut it short. This is Ruby Beach, one of the more popular beaches here, known for its sea stacks. It is high tide right now and the ocean is really fierce today.
Lots of white water out there and an increased possibility of sneaker waves. There are tons of drift logs here which you can wander through. When the ocean comes up high enough, it shuffles them around like twigs, and if you're out here, it can be incredibly dangerous.
Holy cow. This is high tide right now. And the waves out here are just insane. Like, this might not be super safe to be out here.
Super cool.
This little river right here is being overrun and it's being reversed right before our eyes. Check that out. The water keeps creeping over this little hill more and more. Wow, just look at the force of this. Oh, Carl. Oh my gosh. Oh, Carl. Please get out of there. Your mom called. She says get out of there. We're at Kalaloch Beach 1. There's a trail here, super cool trail. It's not marked, but it takes you through a forest full of burls. Do you know what burls are? See these big round things in the trees? That's a burl. And there's tons of them here. Cool little cluster of mushrooms. So many all on this one log. We're back here at Ruby Beach for low tide. If you remember earlier when we got here at high tide, it was really crazy. But now the tide has gone out and we can rock around all these cool sea stacks. Carl is officially on an island. Oh, he just went for it. Oh, shucks. That means I have to do it now. Crap. For real? Are you for real? What's this thing? I don't want you to have to do it. Wow, look at this cool arch. Dang, thanks, Kyle. Thanks for making this view possible. Hey.
You're wet.
Come, Carl, come. Come.
Good Maggie.
We found a starfish. Woohoo! Carl is holding the light for me.
Crab.
There's a crab?
Yeah. Just going under. All the way up.
Oh. movement.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I see him. Yeah. Cool. Here's the other one.
Look at the size of the rock flower over here.
For the second night in a row, we are walking back in the dark after tidal pooling. Carl carried me across the river. That was very helpful. I started falling down, and so he went to lift me back up, and in doing so, my hand hit his hat, knocked it off. Then it started floating away down the swift river. So then we had to go chase it while he's trying to still hold me. And then we did end up getting it back. Always an adventure.
I had to get it without any hands either because my hands were full of Nicole.
Full of me.